This is Shininglight TV London broadcasting. As I'm speaking to you, I'm speaking in London right now, and my studio and my TV. You tune in to my TV channel 1129 or call 0207 619 9363. Shininglight TV London. I'm going to show you series of my events. As I'm going to start with this one. This is Shininglight TV London. I'm going to show you series of the events. And these are all my events. These are all my events. As you see this body, whole event there is my event. Shininglight TV London. As I'm going to show you one of these are one of my events as well. This is Shininglight TV London. As I'm speaking to you right now, I'm in London broadcasting Shininglight TV London. Log on to my YouTube, Mary Rose Production International Wedding. These are all my events. I'm going to show you the Kuforijis. These are all my events. Log on to my YouTube, Mary Rose Production International Wedding. These are all my events. As I'm taking it further to down to this place, these are all my events. Log on to Mary Rose Production International Wedding. Hello viewers, I'm talking to you right now. I'm speaking in London, and these are all my events. Have been pointing one to one. There's a lot of events to broadcast about. There's a series of events. If you are planning to organize your own wedding, call on 0207 619 9363. Call or mobile 07804821993. Call. Log on to my YouTube, Mary Rose Production International Wedding. These are all my events. As I'm going to I'm going to show you an article that the Kuforijis are. You can see one. Let me show you the whole article. The whole article. As you can see, the family, they're in unity and love. Everybody in that column is quite happy. I go on to the bandit. You can see the hand. You can see the hand. The hand shows love, unity, obedient. You can see that Shade hand is at the bottom, and the first wife hand is on top of Shade's hand, and their husband, which is their daddy, the hand is on top of them. It means that this is unity, love, and they understand each other and they respect their daddy. And the chief is quite happy, and the two wives, they understand they're living together. The young wife is a very obedient lady. She's pretty woman. She obeys the first wife, and the first wife respects her. So this is what is in unity. This is what, because I think they are Muslim. Yeah, they are Muslim. The Quran permit them to marry 4 wives, which you can see that the unity and the love and the understanding is there. Look at the whole thing. You can see the binding. You can see the binding of the hand. Oh, this is Shininglight TV London broadcasting this live. As you can see this article, yes, you can see that the love is there. You can see that the love, the unity is there. Oh, I'll log on to Mary Rose Production International Wedding. You can see this marriage here. You can see, despite there are 2 different type of people, but the love is there, the unity is there, and their husband is in the middle of them. This is what marriage. This is the type of marriage that glorifies the name of the Lord. This is the type of marriage, because the first wife is there. Even Shade take the first wife as the mother. You know, this is what glorifies the name of the Lord. And Shade is there happy. Put her hand, humble herself before the Nigerians, they call it Yale. Humble herself before, because Shade is the Yawo, and the lady wearing black, the Elijah, is the Yale. She even take the Elijah. You can see how humble she is to the Elijah. Well done, Shade. You're a good lady. Well done. This is African Wedding, Mary Rose Production International Wedding. As you can see, Shade with the Elijah and the husband, they are quite happy. Shade, don't worry. I'm going to invite you to my studio. I'm going to invite the whole family of Kuforiji, because Shade is quite impressed to international world. Because despite that your husband is and you are a very young lady and you respect your Yale, well done, Shade. I come to this column. This is another wedding. As you can see here, you can see the chief, you can see how he been done there, you can see the drum of wine. This is African wedding. This is African wedding. Log on to Mary Rose Production International Wedding. You can see that and on this wedding, you can see the bride and groom is quite happy. Even the bride and groom, the cameraman was chasing them like the paparazzi. As you can see, the bride and groom is quite happy. And you can see on this column that the IJ is doing her work, and she's even doing her work. She's very happy. As I'm going to take the whole thing, you can see the ovation man is at the side laughing. Oh, log on to my YouTube, Mary Rose Production International Wedding. Log on to my YouTube now, or call me on 0207-619-9363. As you can see this article, and I go on to this article as well, where they finish cutting the cake. You can see that everybody in that column is quite happy. Everybody is calm. They were looking, they were smiling. Everybody is very calm there. And Shade, that spotted the media. Shade that spotted the media, she is smiling. She is smiling, and even the husband too was happy. Shade, well done. Anywhere you go, you smile. Keep on smiling, Shade. Keep on smiling, because you are catching the eyes of media. Keep on smiling. Keep on smiling. Don't lose your... Everywhere you go, smile. Your smile catch the media. Call. Shade, pick up your phone and call. This is Shininglight TV London, broadcasting live in London. As I'm broadcasting right now, you can see Shade after cutting the cake, how she's smiling. She looked very calm. Shade, well done, Shade. Call, pick up your phone and call, because we're going to invite you in our studio. Oh, this is how, and you can see I come back to this marriage. Marriage, as you can see here, everybody sat down quiet. Everybody sat down quiet. I think there's a prayer going on. There's a prayer going on. As you can see, viewer, pick up your phone and call. This is Shininglight TV London, broadcasting. As I'm broadcasting live. You can see this article. As I told you, I'm going to refer to certain article. I'm going to refer to certain books. I'm going to refer to certain events. As I pile them up, I'm going to refer. And on our book, we wrote a book which we are going to publish. You will see different type of event. I come to this article. As you can see this. As you can see this bride, the bride is very happy. The bride is very happy. That's why the bride dress is fantastic. As you can see, the bride and groom, they click together. Oh, let me spot her bouquet. Her bouquet is such a beautiful bouquet, pink bouquet. Her bouquet is very pink. Oh, well done. As I'm going to scrub the whole column, you can see the lady making a speech. Everybody in that column is quite happy. The bouquet spotted the bouquet even spotted the bride. The bouquet spotted the bride. As you can see, the bride is very happy. Look at her bouquet, pinkish color. I think the color of the day is pink. Call, pick up your phone and call. Pick up your phone and call. Shininglight TV London. As I'm broadcasting here in London, this is Shininglight TV London. I go back to this column. As you can see this column, everybody there is happy. As you can see this column here, everybody there is happy. Pick up your phone and call. Mary Rose Production International Wedding. Log on to my YouTube, Mary Rose Production International Wedding. As you can see this, everybody here is happy as well. Everybody is happy here. In every column, as you can see this one, everybody is happy. Everybody is happy. As you can see this column as well, everybody is happy here. Look, this, everybody is happy. Even Shade is there, spotting media's Shade, everywhere you go, you catch media eyes. Yeah. And you can see that this is an international wedding held in Broadwater Farm. You can see that the people of the high table, you can see all the paparazzi equipments there. This is fantastic. This wedding was a beautiful wedding, and that day, it was a beautiful day. The bride, the high table people were happy. Everybody around the event were happy. As you can see this column, that everybody here is happy. You can see that everybody here is happy. Call your phone and call Shininglight TV London. As I'm broadcasting right now, I'm broadcasting live in London. Pick up your phone and call. Mary Rose Production, and log on to my YouTube, Mary Rose Production International Wedding. Log on to my YouTube, Mary Rose Production International Wedding. As I'm going to this wedding as well, you can see this wedding. Everybody is quite happy there. Everybody is happy. You can see this column. Everybody, I think, is there. These are the Kuforijis as well. As you can see this, everybody is, the bride and groom is very happy. You can see the bride and groom is very happy. The bride and groom is very happy. Look at the bride. The bride look gorgeous, and that's a special day for the bride. The bride is smiling. As you can see, the bride is smiling. Pick up your phone and call Mary Rose Production International Wedding. As you can see this, as I go to this column, you can see, yeah, pick up your phone and call Mary Rose Production International Wedding. As the bride wants to throw the bouquet, you can see this. When the bride wants to throw the bouquet, the bride is full of confidence and smiling, and the girls that want to catch the bouquet, they are ready to catch the bouquet. Pick up your phone and call Mary Rose Production International Wedding. I'm here right now in London broadcasting. As I'm broadcasting live here in London. You can see the binding of the hand. I think in this board, this is only where, oh yeah, there's another binding of hand as well. I'm going to show you all the binding of the hand. As you can see here, I'm going to analyze few things binding of hand. As you can see this binding of hand, yeah, you can see this bride and groom, the way they look very happy, as you can see. And I'm coming back to show you love and unity. Binding of hand means they are releasing their heart. This is what they are releasing. You can see how they bind their hand. You can see the hand of the groom is on top of the bride. You can see that's unity and love. You can see how they bind their hand. I'm going to spell the hand well for you. Binding of hands, binding of hand. When they show you binding of hands, it means a lot. When the bride and groom is happy, cutting of the cake, this is the only place they are cutting of the cake. I'm going to show you all different type of events here. And I come back to this binding of hand. You can see it, even how Shade looked down, humble. She humbled herself. She looked down, unity, and look at her, how she humbled herself and smiling, focus, release her spirit, everything she released. That is what you call love. That is what you call unity, understanding, humble. As you can see it here right now, that's a place, the binding of the hand.